Okay, so don't click on it. It's fine. Just kind of move off of it and click. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're now going to print this. So go ahead and go to print preview. And so it'll kind of do a couple of things. It'll slice, it'll start to prepare it. So it can be printed. And what it will do is when it's going through this process, it's going to show you 3 different functions of the material. Okay, so I'll kind of point these out. So thank you, Simone. Sydney, do you have a question? Anybody have a question so far? Okay, so let me take back control of this. All right, and what I'm going to do is kind of point out these different functions of the material. So you can kind of see on here, there are basically 3 types of material that are being printed. What you see in the blue is the actual model material. So that's what the model is going to look like when it's printed. So that is what is actually going to be printed. And that's the actual part. Then you have, and you kind of see that indicated here. So this is kind of the area where it's kind of addressing the 3 different types of material that are being used for this 3D printed part. The other is what is called support material, and that is being indicated several different areas. You can kind of see support material here. That support material is being used so that the hole can be printed. That's pretty much everything that you can see with the support material. It's probably going to be on the other side as well. If I was to try to rotate this around. Okay. So you kind of see support material there on this side. So you got the same thing. If I click here and bring it back, I'll zoom in because some other support material is going to be what's right under that, the model there and kind of in here. Okay, so all of this kind of along the bottom edge of this is support material, because again, this is a cylinder, so it's got to help build that up while it's printing. And the other type of material that you see is what's called a raft. And the raft is basically the material that is attached to the build plate. Okay, so it'll lay that part down first. It'll lay that material down first, then it will provide the support material, then it will start to print the model. That's kind of the order, so it kind of builds it up.